The Dozen Trivia Competition returns, presented by BetterHelp, as one 0-0 Smockin take on a Final Four team from last season, Gen XYZ, who has had a rough start to the season at 0-2-0. Jake Marsh, a sensation in the tournament, has been the worst player so far in Season 2, but could this be the time they turn things around? On the other side, Titus, in a travel situation, not able to play, being filled in by PFT Commenter on loan from the experts. Who will win? It's Smockin, it's Gen XYZ, and it all starts right now. It's the Dozen match 136, 19 of Season 2. And you'll notice this is not the normal teams. Not the normal team, Smockin. Somebody had their muzzle removed tonight as they returned to the show for the first time in 4 weeks after their teammate has forced them off the show for 4 weeks. We'll get to you in a second. I'll let you. You'll get to speak. You'll finally get to speak your mind.
Okay. All right.
Titus, unfortunately, tried to squeeze this in, which I give him a lot of credit, but a major travel delay has caused him to need to be replaced. Trill Bowens retired from the internet, so that wasn't possible. This was last second, so PFT has been sent on loan to Smockin for tonight's match, which is sponsored by BetterHelp. This match of the Dozen is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You may not be, down and depressed, but, you may not be feeling completely down, out, depressed, or complete and total loss, but maybe you have a high-stress job. Maybe temper is shorter than usual. You're starting to feel a strain of a relationship, friendship. Could be anything. You need something to help you unload. That's just how life is. No shame in therapy or help or anything like that. Talk to someone who's completely unbiased about your life. Someone who isn't going to judge you or take any side on a matter that you have, big or small. There's some things you don't want to tell friends or family. BetterHelp is here to help you with that. Customized online therapy offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. You don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's more affordable, which is great, than in-person therapy. You can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Quick, easy, stress-free. Unload everything that you can. Get some unbiased feedback. You'll be surprised, too. If you've never done something like this, look, even if it doesn't help, it's worth a try, and that's all BetterHelp wants you to know. See if it's for you. Again, BetterHelp sponsoring this episode. They're going to give you 10% off the first month at BetterHelp, BETTER, help.com/dozen. That's BetterHelp.com/dozen. All right. PFT. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's interesting. I mean,
you've been on the show in a long time.
Brandon Walker works 25 hours a day. He works overtime. Brandon Walker is the hardest working human being that's ever existed since John Henry, the steel driving man. And so we couldn't get him to show up today. That's fine. He hasn't been able to do trivia in like a month. That's fine. It has nothing to do with us going on a little bit of a losing streak, as some have speculated. It's just that Brandon right now is putting food on my table. Brandon Walker, by working as hard as he does, he makes it possible for me to even eat these snacks that I'm eating, like this apple and peanut butter snack that I'm having right now. This might as well be straight out of Brandon Walker's backyard, out of his orchard, because he puts food on my table. I respect him for doing that. But that said, it is nice to finally get back in the arena.
Excited to have you. I feel like you have a good breadth of knowledge. I feel like Smockin's in a good spot right now.
Want to know on the
shit about college basketball.
Yeah, that could be a bit of a light disadvantage. As you replace Titus, who knows a lot. 1-0 on the season, I believe. They beat the experts. Other side, Gen XYZ, big run in the tournament, has not been great so far. 0-2 early, but Jake Marsh, I gotta ask you. You are the lowest ranked player. You're the worst player so far this season. Not great.
No, not great at all. But you can look back at the big time tournament run. But I know it's a win now sport. But I'm gonna keep this glass half full, and you can only go up from here. And if I get 1 point tonight, I'm doing better than I did previously. So that's how I'm looking at it.
Large and Vibs, is that an acceptable answer?
I'm just very upset because I was going to finally get to meet Jimmy Titus or whoever the fuck that guy was.
Titus.
That was exciting for me. So although I love PFT, having the tight man up here was going to be just a bucket list.
I like Jimmy Titus. Jimmy Titus sounds like something your grandfather would call gonorrhea.
Jimmy Titus down in your
Got that drip going right now.
We are one match removed from the Big Screaming Honker setting the all-time dozen record, scoring 19 points against the Misfits in a just absolute bloodbath. Let's see what happens tonight. XYZ trying to avoid becoming the first 0-3 team this season. Though they're an older team, 0-3 doesn't mean they're eliminated at all. I imagine they'll still find a way to make the playoffs. But Smockin looking to go 2-0. Here we go. 24 questions plus a 25th question, the bonus round. We'll get the niche category up in round 6. You can double up any category you want except for round 6, and you must do it at least one time. Or actually, you only have one option, but you must do it at some point during the competition. Then you have a call a friend, and you have your double dip. First category of the night, Smockin, you'll be up first every time, is Major League Baseball.
Great.
35 seconds on the clock. Ken Jack, are you final answer person for your team, I assume, still?
Yeah.
Large, you usually are. I assume that stays with you.
Sure.
A couple questions, Jeff, before we get started. Any answers that I get correctly in this, that should be added to my total score?
Your personal, yes, it will count to your personal score. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the experts, obviously, but your personal trivia stats do count.
I think that if we get a win on Team Smockin, a third of that win should go to the experts.
No,
that just seems fair to me.
That doesn't count.
No.
Yeah, I was curious. Like, if we win this, is there going to be an asterisk next to this W?
Nah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Here we go. Again, these were questions written with Mark Titus in mind, too. So if anything, it's a disadvantage for Smockin. Here we go. MLB. What team has 6 colored pinwheels above their scoreboard and straightaway center field? 6 colored pinwheels.
6 colored pinwheels.
Wait, is it 6 separate pinwheels or 6 colors on the pinwheels?
It's 6 pinwheels.
Is it Tampa Bay? Who's the the Marlins?
You're thinking of the Marlins thing that's not in center field anymore. They moved it outside. It could be a Texas team for 6 flags over Texas.
5.
I think so. You want to do Rangers?
4, 3.
Okay.
So Rangers.
The Chicago White Sox.
The Chicago White Sox is our final answer.
Jake Marsh just knew
On the board.
got a fucking point. That is correct.
I knew a fucking
One
sports
for
answer.
one.
The drought is over. Jake Marsh's first individual full point of the season. Unbelievable. Other side. Baseball. What team has a rock formation with a waterfall to the left of the batter's eye and
The
left
Los
center field?
Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim is our final answer.
You did too much. You didn't need the Anaheim, but that is correct. 2-0.
I'm just happy I'm
Okay,
getting
hot
questions
start.
right.
Hot start. Time
Good
for
questions.
Celebrity Mashup. Celebrity Mashup. This is for the experts. Oh, wow. It's tough to get used to, Team PFT.
2-1.
For Smockin. Name the 2 celebrities you see here. When you see the picture, the timer will start.
All right, it's Lil Dicky and
Little Dicky on the outside. And Celine Dion.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it. Do you want to wait the timer out? I think you're right. The lips give it away.
I'm pretty sure that's Celine Dion.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right.
She's a striking woman.
Yeah, let's do Celine Dion and Lil Dicky.
It is correct, but this does look like some sort of new age Abe Lincoln, right? I mean, it just
Yeah.
it does. That is correct. 1 point on the board, 2-1 XYZ. Here's a chance to take a 3-1 lead.
Does anybody know the guy?
Roger Klotz.
I got the guy.
Does anyone know the guy?
Um,
That last one was so much easier.
Yeah.
That's always the curse of the dozen.
Is it Macaulay Culkin?
No.
Or is the hair too weird?
That was too weird.
Do we know? You know the girl?
Yeah.
It's yeah.
I got it. It's Gwen
5.
Stefani. Gwen Stefani and
no doubt.
Lance Bass.
Macklemore,
That's
right?
That's Macklemore, yeah, and Gwen Stefani, I think is
Yep.
right. But do you want to take more time on the girl? Because I wasn't sure about that. You sure about PFT?
I'm sure about Gwen Stefani. I think.
Okay, I'm
it's
pretty
definitely
sure about
Macklemore.
Yeah.
It's the Macklemore cut. He's the one who made.
Yeah,
that
Macklemore, Gwen Stefani. Final answer.
That is correct. Category 3, world history.
Do you guys want to double?
No.
Versus me and Donnie and PFT. That'd be a brave move.
Jeff, some people have said that the Macklemore haircut is just like a more Scandinavian Jeff D. Lowe.
That's what they say. Yes. Okay. No one's doubling.
No.
Should we double?
It's so broad is my issue with history.
Yeah.
We do have 3 really good history guys here. What do you think?
Well, are there any other topics coming up that we'll want to do it?
We don't know.
Should we do it?
No, let's wait. Let's see. You might get something better.
All right.
35 seconds. I'm done reading the question. In 1960, the Valdivia earthquake, known as the most powerful earthquake to date, severely battered the coast of what South American nation?
I think it was Chile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that takes up pretty much most of the coast of South America on the west side.
That's the part that's on the Ring of Fire. So it would be like Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia.
Yeah, and it fucked up a lot. I think they had a partial tsunami during that earthquake too, which fucked up
Chile. We have the highest percentage of being right.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm happy with that.
Land wise,
let's do Chile. Final answer.
That is correct. Chile. Other side. Down 3-2 now.
Half of the fucking coast, by the way.
In 1984, the Bhopal disaster resulted in the death of 15,000. I didn't say that right. To 20,000 people from what Asian nation due to a toxic gas leak?
Jesus.
Can you pronounce the disaster?
Then you threw us an Asian one with fucking Donnie on the other side?
I mean, I lived in Asia. I don't know.
This is like when people got mad that he
I don't
got
know.
airport questions because he travels sometimes.
Yeah.
Donnie lived in the Bhopal district.
You guys have any clue?
No, I mean, the Bhopal toxic gas leak. I mean, I don't know.
Educated guess. 1984.
Maybe
Or did bad things happen in 1984 in Asia?
Well, I need something large in.
I'll say maybe like
Say that.
Malaysia. Final answer.
I would think India.
It's
based
India.
off the name.
It's India. It's the Union Carbide plant. They changed their name to Dow Chemical. I'm just flexing right now because for some reason
Nice.
Jeff D. Lowe gives me easier questions when I'm not playing with the experts. But it's India.
Yeah. Bhopal just seems like an Indian word. I'm happy with that. India.
Wow.
Final answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bangladesh because it's poor.
That is correct. 4-2. 4 points in a row for Smockin. This
There's
is not
no
how
way
history.
fucking Malcolm Titus knows that fucking answer. So
This is not.
bullshit.
This does not help
Cal
my
still has
theory.
I would have guessed India
apologize.
All
regardless.
right, calm
I
down,
said
calm
India
down.
before PFT.
Chile versus fucking.
Okay,
Bhopal.
hang on. It's a Friday match. This is a disgusting amount of complaining.
From them, not from us.
Let's calm down. Everybody reset.
I've been drinking.
Everybody reset. Hang on. Other side. NBA. This is for Smockin. In 2015, the Atlanta Hawks had 4 starters in the All-Star team following a 40-8 start. What starter got left off the team?
Okay, so it's what's his name? Al Horford, Corver, Joe Johnson. Who's the other one? Oh, it's the guy, the point guard, George Hill. No, that's not right. It's a different point guard, but was it Mike Scott? Maybe was he on that Falcons team?
I don't know.
Hawks.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a big give up looks on your teammates. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Mike Scott.
Other side, chance to steal.
There's 2 names. I mean, Corver could be. He's been on so many teams, though. I'm also thinking, was Kent Bazemore on them?
5,
I
4.
wasn't listening.
Let's go with Kent Bazemore.
Kent Bazemore. Final answer.
He was on the team. But that's Damari Carroll. Damari
Right.
Carroll.
I would never know that.
Other side, make it 4-3. 35 seconds. In 2006, the Detroit Pistons had 4 starters in the All-Star team following a 40-8 start. What starter got left off that team?
Was it Rip Hamilton?
it's a crapshoot here. I think I know all the guys. Maybe double sipping would increase our odds.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Do we want to save
I
that?
think
But, like,
I want to. Yeah. I guess Rip Hamilton.
okay.
We're gonna double sip
take-
and whatever Jake says.
Yeah.
Okay. What do
Let's
you
go
think,
Rip
Jake?
Hamilton first.
Give me
guess.
first to give Lars the first answer. Got to be.
Hang
Hamilton.
on. Jake, what do you think it is?
I mean, there's
Do
4
you know?
guys, so like we basically
Need the
have
first
a
one and
50-50
3.
shot. Let's
Lars.
go Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton, final answer.
All right, 10 seconds. Double dip.
Fuck,
What about
Tayshaun
Tayshaun Prince? It's Tayshaun Prince or
5.
I mean, it's a
Tayshaun
1 and 3
Prince.
shot. Yeah, we'll go
Tayshaun
Tayshaun Prince.
Final answer.
Smart lifeline use 4 to 3.
It was him between him and the 2 Wallaces.
Yeah,
And Chauncey
yeah.
Billups. So, yeah.
College basketball, next category. Does anyone want to double?
I don't think we're gonna double it this time.
No.
I just
Jake,
don't know.
call
I
Mark
mean,
Titus.
You're fucking
Jake,
on
you're
a,
back. You're back.
you're on a heater, Jake.
should I do a heat check?
Let's double. Heat check. I love it.
All right, we got cocky Jake.
I'm not. No.
Heat check.
Confident Jake.
All right, we're gonna do it.
All right.
Yes.
XYZ is going to double. But this is
Love
for
it.
Smockin. From 2009 to 2014, what team was eliminated by the following in the tournament? 3-seed Missouri, 5-seed Arizona, 9-seed St. Louis, 3-seed Michigan State, then 1-seed Virginia. What team would that be?
This is gonna be
First
mostly
one that came to mind was Kansas.
Kansas losing to St. Louis.
I didn't see St. Louis.
Limited following tournament 2009 2014 Missouri. Fuck it, like I couldn't even venture a guess at all. I don't even know what teams they'd be
Something
playing.
about
Think
5,
about a low seed
4,
in 2014.
3, 2.
Kansas final answer.
That is incorrect. Other side.
Should have doubled
I don't
history,
even
Donnie. I'm
guess.
sorry. Just being too cautious.
So Jeff, the team was
5,
that seed?
4, 3,
NC State.
2.
NC State, final answer.
Correct answer is the Memphis Tigers. Memphis Tigers.
Is the number the team that like Missouri was the 3 or that this team was that seed?
No,
The Memphis
Missouri was the 3 seed. I was saying 3-seed Missouri, 5-seed
Okay,
Arizona.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Here's your question. We're 2 points to take the lead. From 2007 to 2011, what team was eliminated by the following in the tournament? 2-seed UCLA, 5-seed Michigan State, 3-seed Villanova, 6-seed Xavier, and 8-seed Butler. What team was eliminated by all those teams?
So very
I
low seed
believe-
at 7.
This was
Jake, what's your guess?
15 seconds.
09 Villanova. I think that was the Scotty Reynolds buzzer beater, which would
Is
be
it
Pittsburgh.
Florida? Pittsburgh?
Jake,
I
5.
think it's Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is our final answer.
Pittsburgh is the correct answer. That is correct. 5 to 4.
Shout out
Jake's
Scotty
right.
Reynolds,
You
94 feet.
adorable little.
Heat check. Heat check.
You're
That's
all-
that.
See,
It's so
large
confident.
it evened out.
I went to high school with Scotty Reynolds. That's my guy.
Really?
I remember. Yeah, I knew the answer to that just because of that game. It was an
Yeah.
amazing.
2009
Coast to
Elite
coast.
8.
Jake's-
Each category time.
Sandbagging Jake.
This was originally going to be
Large is hammered.
This was originally going to be country music, but that was a Titus category. So last second, the options were Futurama, anime, and Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is what Gen XYZ is giving to Smockin. 35 seconds on the clock when I'm done reading the question. What famous 70s and 80s sitcom characters in the lunchbox that Carol keeps a Tesseract in during the third act of Captain Marvel?
Fuck,
All
that's
right.
really hard.
I haven't seen any of these movies. But what about the Fonz?
Fonz 60s, 70s, not 70s, 80s.
I don't know.
70s.
Fuck, that's a really hard one.
He-Man?
It's a sitcom character.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. God.
Largest favorite
Solid
sitcom.
point.
Ken Jack, 5,
what
4, 3.
What was the popular
the Fonz, I
sitcom?
guess. I don't know.
Sorry, say it again. I could not hear you.
The Fonz, I guess. I don't really know.
That is correct. The Fonz.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Fucking knew it too, you
What a pull! What a
That's
pull!
tough.
Unbelievable.
Listen,
That's
I don't want to say that like I feel more at home at another team.
Unbelievable.
bullshit.
That's
I don't
insane.
know. Maybe,
Wow.
maybe there's a leadership issue on my other team. I don't know.
What if they could we see a Titus for PFT swap? Who knows?
Might have to.
Wow. Holy shit. All right. Other side, you offered up 3 things. Play-by-play Jake asked me if we could do Syracuse play-by-play broadcasters, and I did say that is too specific. Play-by-play broadcasters, 80s alternative music, and John Mayer. Vibs, it's John Mayer time. Here we go.
Vibs.
Written on an electric guitar, John Mayer generally plays this song, the opener to the Where the Light Is live album, acoustic live.
Neon.
Is that
What'd you
it?
say?
Neon.
Neon's final answer.
That is correct. 7-6. That's a big Mayer. That was a big. The Mayer fan who sent that said he thinks 15 to 20% of John Mayer fans would know that question.
Yeah, well, he's not a real Mayor fan.
Here we go. Bonus run time. Great match so far. Here it is.
Time to make the donuts.
All right. The military is the category tonight.
Interesting.
This was actually going to be an overtime question, but we've decided to finally use it. This has been sitting in the hopper for a while. The military. I figure this is the right group of minds for that.
For the troops.
Here we go.
For the troops.
Ken Jack, you're the final answer person. The last thing you say at the end of 10 seconds, is your team's answer. If someone on the team gives an answer you like, just say that one, just so we don't bog down the time. Large, same thing for your side. Here we go. After I'm reading the question, the 10 seconds will start, Ken Jack.
Okay.
In the 25 countries with the biggest armies ranked by active military personnel in 2021.
North Korea is number 1, right? I believe they have like 2 million active troops at any given time.
Let's just go China at first to be safe.
Okay.
Ken Jack going China?
China.
I'm going to go, you guys give it Soviet Union?
Sure.
Soviet Union.
Is that
Russia?
you saying
That's
Russia?
final answer.
You mean Russia?
Are you doing a
That's
bit?
not.
No, that wasn't a bit. That was the final answer.
I mean, I'm
That's
not.
final
Hold
answer.
on. Large. Is that you doing a bit?
Why?
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed
He
to
had
be
to
like, is that a
stick to
bit?
it.
Neither
Is
of
that a
them
bit?
disagreed, is my question. Neither
He
Vince
had-
nor
Yeah.
Jake said.
And he just
Did he say
confirmed that
final
was his
answer?
answer, Jeff.
Yeah.
I did.
You know the
so
right
I have to go.
Yeah, I mean, I thought. Yeah. That was the weirdest moment and answer I've ever seen in this show. I just need to note that. If he had clarified Russia, I would have given it to him, and you could tell I was trying to get him to say it because I thought he was fucking around and joking. Large, funny guy, but I guess he's also a man of integrity. Not I guess. I know he's a man of integrity. And he was like, no, I guess this is what I said. It's what we're going with. Oddly, I just watched the documentary that day where Dick Cheney in 2021 refers to Russia as the Soviet Union. So it was strange, but it was like top of my mind. So I thought he was fucking around, which yes, serious show. We take the rules seriously, all of that. But I was still like, all right, he wants to say Russia, he can say Russia. It's like clearly what he's trying to say. He's just messing around. But now he stuck to it. And as a result, I'm still a day and a half later, absurdly perplexed by what the fuck I saw happen. I'm still insanely confused. So yeah, back to the match. All right. I mean, that's weird, but okay. No, that's incorrect.
Russia.
I think North Korea is earnestly like they're definitely
Well,
in
they're
top
gonna-
25.
Because they said incorrectly.
To be
Let's
safe.
go with Russia.
5.
Their military do North Korea. I'm very positive about that. North Korea.
Okay.
Final answer.
That's all me.
It's all right. We're good. We're good. So are we going to go with Russia then?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go Russia.
The United States of America.
Us.
We'll go Germany.
Hmm. I think
United Kingdom.
Get it here.
We
I
should
think
say
India.
We should
India.
say India.
yeah,
Yep.
India. Final answer.
That is correct, and the lead, 8-7. Huge
job,
gaff there. I thought it was a joke.
That was
It's my fault. I don't know. I fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? Hey, that's I had to make sure. Sometimes, we work for a comedy company. Sometimes people do wacky
I
bits.
probably could have changed it. You would have let me get away
But
with it.
usually
I
not during the final
absolutely
answer.
would have. I would have let you said Russia. That's why I said, "Are you kidding?" I thought you were
No,
playing a
I
joke. on
remember
me.
when we changed it from Great Britain to like England or something once. So I'm sorry.
I
I'm
like
just
the
being
integrity
sloppy.
large.
Man
Thanks,
of
buddy.
honor, large.
Thanks.
Yep. That's why I asked. All right, here we go. Put themselves in a hole. 8-7 though. Anybody's ball game. Here we go. Next category is college football.
That's all UPFT. If you, I don't think we should double though.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
Here we go. 35 seconds. We're going to be on the clock here. Kenneth Murray was the first Oklahoma defensive player taken in the first round since this defensive tackle back in 2010.
Ooh,
It's not Donald, obviously. It's not.
I'm getting a chocolate.
Oh, first Oklahoma defensive. Okay, yeah, never mind. I fucked that up.
defensive tackle. Oh,
I should so be fucking.
Was it Sue or was Sue Nebraska?
no, Nebraska. Shit, what was his name?
What position?
Defensive
defensive
tackle.
tackle, yeah.
Big dude, strong as hell.
Team
Huh?
in the NFL? What team do you play on?
I'm trying to remember the guy's name. I forget the
5,
guy's name.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2,
Yeah, I
1.
don't know.
Out of time. Other side, 15 seconds.
I don't know this one, but I mean,
know.
this is going to sound dumb, but I mean, Aaron Donald, I don't even think he went to Oklahoma. Maybe he did, but it's a guess. Let's think through it. Just trying to think of big time.
5, 4,
Aaron Donald.
3.
Aaron Donald, final answer.
That's Gerald McCoy.
Ah,
That's right. Yeah.
fuck.
Other side to tie it up. Michigan hasn't had an offensive skill position player taken in the first round since his wide receiver back in 2005.
We have a phone a friend.
Funches? Is it Funches?
No, he was
Where'd he
later.
go? Where'd
He
he
was
go?
later. He was later.
Oh, 2005.
2005. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a phone a friend. I don't know if I have Brandon's number.
Wide receiver.
I don't.
If one of you guys want to call him.
It would be funny. He has not seen the questions tonight, so he is eligible for a phone a friend.
I don't have his number.
You got to figure something out, though, Jake. In 5, 4,
All right.
3.
I'm going to look in my phone book for Brandon. Is that legal?
We're gonna phone
Yeah,
a
you
friend.
gotta. You're committed now. Now you have to call somebody.
Yeah, we
I'm
can call
looking
it-
for him too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give you a second, but otherwise you got to kind of speed it up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My wife might have it because of his.
You are committed.
I do have Brandon's number.
Okay, you call Brandon Walker.
FaceTime.
Yeah, I don't. Good.
Let's see what he's up to. He did not pick up the phone a friend earlier today.
Jeff,
Oh, really?
Brandon's going to get so mad if he picks this up because it's such an easy question.
We're in trouble here. Oh, connecting. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
I am calling for your college football services.
Yes.
We are playing against PFT. You should know as a substitute.
Wait. What?
PFT is a substitute right now. There
Tell
he
him how
is.
good I'm doing. Hey,
We
Brandon.
had a late scratch, so he hung up on me.
No, that's not
You
right.
somehow got fucked by this, despite the fact that he
Shouldn't
should
he
have
be?
wanted to
Shouldn't he
fuck
want to
me.
help against?
No, why did you?
No,
why did
we're
you
on-
tell us that?
That's my teammate, Jake.
All right.
Why would you want to help you?
I'm
That's my
sorry.
teammate.
That's just how the game
Okay.
goes.
All right, let it be written.
10
let it be
seconds.
known.
Okay, PFT. Who is it?
I'm Brandon, ride or die.
Hold on.
I mean,
You're
that
10
guy.
seconds.
All right.
Do you know what it is, PFT?
Wow.
We're
All right.
Hey, this
I'm trying not to curse right now.
this Titus thing really bit us in the ass, huh?
Yeah, if we're just gonna waste our nights, then let's maybe just not play.
I think it's Braylon Edwards.
Yeah.
2005. Yeah, that sounds right.
That would be my guess.
In the first, yeah, he's definitely a first rounder. He went
Go
right
for
to
it.
the Jets.
wide
Yeah,
receiver.
that's it. Let's do it. Braylon Edwards. Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice.
9 to
I
7.
thought PFT and Brandon had beef right now.
I don't know why it is.
I'm on my phone. I'm not playing trivia. I'm just on my phone.
I think you played it the right way, Jake, in that like he should have wanted to help you.
All right, this is becoming a disaster. Let's move on. Movies, next category. Movies, this is for Smockin. 35 seconds.
Should we double this? I just wanted to.
They're usually hard. Like they're built for me to not generally know them. But
right.
I'll do it. You want just double just because we can use them? You haven't used any lifelines yet.
Maybe we can double geography and play it safe.
Let's do that.
Maybe get chilly again.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Name the 2 movies missing in this chain.
Well, the
Harrison
Soviet
Ford to blank. Kristen Wiig to blank to Matt Damon. All the movies tonight are post 2005. Name the 2 movies that are missing in that sequence.
I don't understand the question.
Harrison Ford is in the same movie as Kristen Wiig. Then Kristen Wiig's in the same movie as Matt Damon. It's movies that connect them. It's like the 6 Degrees is Kevin Bacon.
Okay, so I have the connection from Wiig to Damon, but I need the connection from Ford to Wiig.
Okay, so Harrison Ford was in a movie with who was also in a movie with Kristen Wiig.
No, he was in a movie that Kristen Wiig was also in. Right? That's how this works?
Yeah.
Maybe like Age of Adelaide or something. Like I don't know.
Harrison Ford wasn't in Bridesmaids, was he?
No, not that I remember.
Need an answer in.
I mean, I know what the other connector is, but I just don't want to give
Was
them
he
a hint.
MacGruber?
I'm not giving them a hint. Just go give a minute.
Other side.
No clue.
Jeff, I don't mean to be an asshole, but you need you need 2 movies here, right?
2 movies here. It's like the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Does anybody have an idea?
No guess.
5.
I have
Nothing.
No idea.
First one is Anchorman 2. Second one is Downsizing. Also accepted The Martian. No points for Smockin. XYZ. Name the 2 movies missing in this chain. Same thing. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Chris Pratt to Philip Seymour Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman to Julia Roberts. All post 2005.
I think I got it.
Philip Seymour Hoffman and Julia Roberts. Chris Pratt, Seymour Hoffman.
No guess.
10 seconds.
You guys got any guesses?
5.
I would guess on one of them, but I'm not going to do it because I have no idea about the second one.
Then it's not worth it.
Other side.
So the second one is Charlie Wilson's War. The first one, I think, is possibly I think it's called The Delivery Man or something. It's like fucking what's his name? Vince Vaughn and
5. 4.
Chris Pratt was in that.
3.
Yeah. Delivery Man and the Delivery Man and Charlie Wilson's War.
Yeah.
Moneyball and Charlie Wilson's War.
It's
Yep.
so obvious.
Manager Moneyball. Okay. 2-point lead. 4 rounds left. This is for Smockin. Chain restaurants is the category. Introduced in 2009, this chain, known mostly for takeout, debuted their signature bread bowl pasta dishes.
Is that Panera?
Domino's?
Yeah. The Domino's definitely did a bread bowl, but I don't know if it was that early.
I think because Panera's not known for takeout, really. I don't.
They're like sit down
fast
chain.
casual. He would definitely say fast casual. Domino's.
I think I remember specifically Domino's doing the bread bowl, and I think you got Donnie, you do too, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's do Domino's final answer.
That is correct. 10-7.
Never did partake, to be honest.
Other side. Introduced in 2000, this chain, known for fast food, debuted their new salad item that you'd combine with dressing and shake in a cup.
I think
McShaker? Is that McDonald's?
I think it was the McDonald's one, but I don't know.
Is that too obvious? Or
Yeah.
I mean, Domino's is pretty mainstream for pizza, so.
Right.
Yeah, I say McShaker,
All
McDonald's.
right. We'll go McDonald's final answer.
It was the salad McShakers from McDonald's, 10-8. Still down 2.
Good job, guys. my thinking is that if PFT wins this, it gives him more ammo to try to ditch Brandon's team. So I don't understand why he hung up.
Yeah, because Brandon Walker's a fucking baby. That's why. Yeah, you heard it here on the dozen.
So
It was kind of a baby move, I will admit.
yeah.
It's not rocket science trying to figure out Brandon Walker's motivation.
Yeah, it was kind of a baby move on his part.
Here
we go.
But the fact that he hung up means I'm not even considering jumping ship.
It might.
That's
true.
It could have been
That's my guy.
Walker. You don't know.
It's a solidarity move.
Here we go. This is for Smockin. Television. And you want to double or no?
Might as well.
No, not really. It's just,
Our last TV one was so hard. I don't want to do that again.
no, yeah.
So, no?
I don't have cable at the moment, so.
Okay, here we go. 35 seconds. In 2009, TNT picked up the show Southland from what network, giving it an additional 3 seasons of life?
USA Network. I'm almost completely positive. That was a show with that's Sean Bean, the other guy, and another guy that I think we interviewed once, me and Jeff. I'm pretty sure it's USA Network. You guys have any other thoughts?
AMC? I don't know.
I don't think it was on them.
Okay, yeah. USA sounds good to me.
So USA, final answer.
Other side, 15
wow.
seconds,
I'm
big
gonna
steal
say
opportunity.
NBC final answer.
Big one,
Wow.
10-9.
That's such a USA Network show. I cannot believe that wasn't on there.
USA is technically in the NBC networks. Here we go. But it was on NBC.
Here we go, guys.
Only
Big
happy
one.
Tie it
days
up.
on USA.
In 2013, TBS picked up the show Cougar Town from what network, giving it an additional 3 seasons of life?
I have an idea. We
Was
can
it
talk about it out loud, right? Cougar Town?
Yeah. Was it
Courtney
ABC?
Cox, right? And
Yeah,
like
was
that
it
busy
ABC?
person, Busy Phillips.
I would assume it's another Big Four network. So we already did NBC. So
I'm
we
pretty
could
sure
go
about
on
it.
1 and 3 shot here.
I'm pretty
did you
sure it's
say?
ABC.
I think so too.
ABC final answer.
Tied up 10-10.
Oh,
Huge.
here we go.
Chaos.
By the way, good luck, fucking licorice.
Coming.
Little rally licorice.
Round 11, NFL.
You want a double PFT?
Nope.
No doubt.
No, but
Lifelines?
We do have
we
to
can
use
use a phone a friend
Yeah.
If,
or double dip.
If all of theirs.
Call Brandon.
Yeah, you actually,
Yeah.
if you don't double dip, if you don't double up now, you can use your other 2. But remember, your lifelines are gone in the next round because of your double up. So
All right, so then
then
do you want to double up?
Yeah, let's double
I
it.
think we should use phone a friend on this maybe, and then wait for the double. Or I don't know.
So we
It's up
can
to
use
you
the
guys.
double on the next one? On the next round or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
yeah, you could. If you use it now, you just have to use your phone a friend and your double dip now.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then.
Fucking
Okay, so they're not doubling up. Last category will be doubled. Here we go. 35 seconds. NFL. Who quarterbacked the Buccaneers when they opened the 2007-2008 season, one of his 2 seasons with the team?
2007. That
Wow, that's hard.
I
I figured you didn't double.
all right.
You wanna call Che?
No, hang on. Chris Sims quarterbacked in 2005, 2006.
The death wish.
Yeah.
Jay
Jeff-
wouldn't answer.
I feel like it's Jeff Garcia.
That was my first thought too, but I feel like it's so hard to nail him down to a team in that spot.
I think it's Jeff Garcia. I could try Che.
Would Che not answer? I feel like he's
Well,
a
'cause-
not dependable phone a friend.
No, he would answer.
All right, yeah,
Five,
call up Che. We'll
4.
call Che.
Okay, they're going to call Che.
He could be asleep.
You might as well use it.
He is 0 for his last 6 in phone a friend.
Ooh.
But he definitely knows this, especially if I say Jeff Garcia to him. He'll probably be like, "Yes, that's correct."
Well, don't
He would
don't
know
lead him.
this.
Don't lead him. Don't lead him. Don't give him a leading answer. Make him try and figure out in his head first.
Okay, I can't hear you coming. It's coming through here. Hey, buddy, I have a real quick question for you on the dozen. Who quarterbacked the Buccaneers when they opened the 2007 to 2008 season? One of his 2 seasons with the team.
Dude, This is very intense because we can't hear him.
That's what I thought, but that's what you're
Oh,
confirming?
okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so it is
All
Chris.
right, see ya.
Or rather,
All right, Jeff Garcia.
Jeff Garcia. Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice.
11-10.
Gooch, if you're watching, please add those to my individual stats.
Here we go. Gen XYZ to tie it back up. Who quarterbacked the Raiders when they opened the 2005-2006 season, one of his 2 seasons with the team?
I think I actually know this.
What was his face? What is it? The guy they drafted that could throw 80 yards on one knee?
Jamarcus Russell?
Sucked.
Marcus
yeah, was it
Russell?
Jamarcus Russell?
I think that was a little early for him. But I'm not.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's the only one I can think of right now. Was that him? I'm trying to think time range.
I'm trying to think who else they would have brought
I
in.
feel like that was a little early for him.
I think you're right. That's the only person I know. I didn't mean to put that in your head.
No,
Did they have a? Because they
What
had.
about,
5, 4, 3.
Jamarcus Russell, final answer.
Other side.
It's this Polish sounding last name, I think.
Well, you're thinking Gradkowski?
Not Janikowski, not Janikowski. It's
No,
like
Gradkowski. Is what you're
Gradkowski,
thinking.
Bruce
But
Gradkowski.
I don't know if that's – it could be him. It could also be – I feel like Kerry Collins was on that team.
Yeah.
5.
Did he start?
4.
Well,
Kenja.
we can't double sip of this, right?
No,
Yeah,
2.
we can. Oh,
1.
We can't
Kenja.
double this.
No, you cannot
We'll do
steal.
Kerry Collins. Sure.
2-point lead. That is correct.
Nice.
Nice
PFT.
ball.
Yeah, it would have had to been a free agent, not someone they drafted, just like Jeff Garcia.
Here we go. Here's how this works. Smockin, it's worth 2 points. You get it, it's over. You miss it, and they steal. Might lose.
Can we double though?
Geography.
Joe's geography. Nice.
Can we double? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we're already
You're
doubled.
auto double.
Yeah.
You're auto double.
Auto double.
You cannot use your double sip. The 2 biggest cities in Michigan based on population are not its capital. It is Detroit and what other city?
I think it's Flint.
There's
What's the
Grand
capital of Michigan?
Rapids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo.
Yeah. It's not Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo is the top 5 though. So Grand Rapids, and it's not the capital.
What's the capital of Michigan?
Lansing.
Lansing.
Yeah, I would say Grand
It's not Hanover,
Rapids.
is it?
Grand Rapids sounds right to me.
But so Grand Rapids, Flint, or
Five.
Can't double sip this too,
4.
right? Yeah.
No. 3.
Go Grand
Let's
Rapids.
do Grand Rapids. Final answer.
Final answer. That is the correct answer. They've won the game. Big one at the end. Other side, Gen XYZ. Here's your question. The biggest city in Connecticut based on population is not its capital. What is it?
I have no
I
idea.
don't care.
Yeah.
Working for points. Come on. Integrity of the game, please.
Is Hartford the capital?
Yeah.
So what about stores?
New Haven.
New Haven or
Norwalk.
Greenwich?
I literally don't know any place.
All right, we'll go Greenwich.
I think it's Danbury.
New Haven?
Danbury? New Haven.
I was going to say New Haven.
Let's do New
Yeah.
Haven. Final answer.
New Haven, final answer. Wow.
Bridgeport.
Bridgeport. Okay. Yeah,
Where
14-10.
John Mayer's from.
No.
Vibs, you did
Fairfield.
prove John
Bridgeport.
Mayer knowledge tonight.
Yeah. You're
Large,
not going to find a fan that can beat me. Sorry.
large thoughts on the Soviet Union.
It's just an old habit. And I just did I just did 2 hours on the Eastern Front of World War II. Pricks.
Sorry
Should
for
I-
trying to play the judge.
What's that?
I apologize for trying to play the judge there, but you just got to scrap for every point.
Yeah, let me be clear. You were not the judge whatsoever. I was the judge, but Large refused to change the answers, so I didn't do it.
Integrity.
No, I'm going to manage
Integrity.
integrity. What am I
Yeah,
going to sit here?
I was.
What am I going
thought
to be
he was
like
doing a
Brandon
joke.
Walker?
I thought it was a bit because we do allow bits now and then.
Yeah, but you
Um,
allow bits, but not during the final answer. Like you can be like,
Shut up,
tracking
Donnie.
shows.
It happened, all right, Donnie? We got it. We understand what happened, Donnie.
Okay,
We got it. All right. Fucking
We have
great.
to have a little leniency now and then.
Double
PFT,
safe,
you're gonna
Doc.
have to deal with whatever the fuck is up with you and Brandon now. He clearly hates you.
God forbid
fine.
Brandon becomes mature on this show for once.
Oh!
God
Jake,
forbid.
Jake
Wow,
stays
how
hot.
about
Jake stays
that?
hot.
Jake off the
I love it,
Schneider with 5
Jake
answers.
scores 2
tonight.
points, and all of a sudden he's flying off the handle. This is
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Smockin, you're 2-0. Gen XYZ 0-2, but I think gas is what kind of hurt you on this one.
Hey, PFT, standing invite if we ever can't get Titus back in the next round.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how he's muted anyway. What a fucking mess this week was. Next week, we'll be back. Thanks to BetterHelp. It's been a dozen. Talk to you next time.